What's up, guys? It's AK Awesome here, and basically this is a commentary, which I usually don't do commentaries, but I hope you enjoy this commentary. So I'm gonna start right now, actually. And basically this is the first time when I got on a roller coaster. So the first time I got on a roller coaster was when I was maybe 12 or 13, and I went to Six Flags Six Flags in San Antonio, right? So when I went there, I was like, we gotta ride the roller coasters. And then it was me and my friend that went on a roller coaster. I'm missing some key points there. So me and my friend named Matthew went on this went to Six Flags. It was him and my parents, right? So we're going there. We get there. We had to wait a day because we got there late. It was like maybe 9 o'clock, and we did not want to waste a day pass at Six Flags for maybe like a couple hours. So we went the next day, which is maybe a Saturday. And on Saturday, we had to wait because my mom, it was kind of like a /business trip and vacation. So she went on a business trip, and it wasn't until like 12 she came back. And me and my friend were just like really mad. Like, why not? Why can we not go on these roller coasters, have some fun, and do stuff, right? So finally, we get to Six Flags. Me and my friend get our money, and we have to wait in this long line. I mean, this extremely long line. I was so disappointed. I was like, why the line? So we get past through the lines and everything. Okay, we get there. We're inside. It's just me and my friend, 'cause my parents dropped us off because they went back to do a business trip. So we go and we see the first roller coaster called the Boomerang. Man, when I seen the Boomerang, I thought again, should I ride this roller coaster? So we're in line. I'm thinking, bruh, I don't want to do this. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I really don't want to do this. He was like, man, stop being a chicken. Stop being a little pussy bitch. I was like, bruh, it's not that, man. I'm scared. This look dangerous. I don't know about this. And he was like, dude, if you chicken out, don't ever ask me to do anything. I was like, bruh, don't ask you for nothing. Then he was like, you know what? I'm not riding this roller coaster on my own. We came here together. We're going to ride this thing together. All right. So we're on the line. We get there. We get front row seats, right? Front row seats, and this is my first time riding a roller coaster. Front row seats, and as we getting front row seats, it's like an Asian couple behind us, right? And you're like, "Are y'all ready?" We're like, "He's ready." I don't know about me. I'm feeling a little seasick right now. So we're on there. The way the Boomerang goes, it comes up back, right? It goes down, and as it goes down, it makes like a swirly loop, and it goes back up again, and why it's called a boomerang is because it goes backwards. Backwards is like the worst thing, and this does this like 2 times. So going forward back. After that, we tried to do some couple other roller coasters. We did the drop. I do not ever want to do the drop again, just FYI, because that thing is scary. It feels like all the blood is rushing to your head and you're just gonna pass out. It was like, that's how it felt to me. All right, now we getting hype. I rode this the Boomerang. I rode the drop. I'm like, all right, we doing the Superman. I feel like the underdog. So we go into Superman. Superman has the longest line because it's like the biggest roller coaster and it has the biggest loop, right? So they asked us who wants to volunteer to ride front row seats. We're like, not me. My friend was like, not me either. So we're not riding front row seats. We're just somewhere in the mid lane. I think like middle of the cart thing. So we're in the middle. And it takes off. It starts off creeping slow, like da-da, 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 and then it gives you a little bitty drop. Like, it's all right. I could have took it, right? And then all of a sudden, you see the drop in front of you coming, and then boom. You know how you gotta get I think it's called inertia, where you gotta build up momentum. So you're getting that potential energy. I don't know why I brought up science, but you got that potential energy. Are you ready to go down? You make this huge loop. I feel like my shoes were going to fall off. That's how big the loop was. So I felt like the loop was forever, right? So I'm going on the loop. We finished the loop. We're going on the Superman, which is like, I don't know, maybe like a 2-minute ride. Not sure, approximately. So after we do the loop, there's many extra loops after that, like little mini loops. I'm like, oh my goodness, can they please stop? Can we please stop? I was like, oh well. And I looked to my left. My friend is over here with his hands out, screaming and laughing. I'm like over here, bear hugging the seat because I did not want to die. I mean, when I felt like I was like gonna die, I literally felt tears come out of my eyes. Like tears, not even drops, but tears. But I managed to get through the ride and stuff like that. Then we go on this thing that looked like it had what is called, those not golems, gauntlets, no, not gauntlets, I forgot what it's called, but like medieval themed roller coaster. And this had nothing but swirls, twists, loop-de-loops, upside down, everything you could possibly think of in one roller coaster. He was like, we have to do this, we have to do this. If we're gonna do any roller coaster, we have to do this. All right, so we're in line. It's barely in line. So when we got on that thing, I'm like, all right, we're gonna do this, we're about to do this. We get in line. We're about maybe 5 people from, 5 next from getting on the ride. So we're on the ride and we're like, you ready? And he looked at me, are you ready? I was like, bruh, I've been through about 3 roller coasters, I am born ready now. He's like, all right, let's do this. We get on. I'm like, all right, I'm about to do this. I'm getting hyped. I'm like, let's go. Ooh, man, when you felt the adrenaline rush, it's like nothing you ever seen before. I mean, if you have to have any type of adrenaline rush, go to Six Flags and ride the roller coasters. I'm telling you, you will feel it. All right, so I'm enjoying the ride. We get off. That's all good. Then they have this roller coaster that's gonna be break down, right? Because it's made out of wood. All the roller coasters are made out of metals, except this one roller coaster. It was called the Rattler, right? I tell you one thing, that thing rattled a lot. So since it was like since that roller coaster was gonna break down and stuff, because it was the last day for it, because it was made out of wood and everything, we're like, okay, we gotta write this. It's like it's not a tradition. It's like so we can have bragging rights that we rode the Rattler, right? So we rode on it. What I tell you, my back was killing me. I feel like I was getting stabbed with needles. The way the ride went, it was nothing but shaking. It wasn't scary at all, but it was nothing but shaking, and just like the worst uncomfortable seats you can sit on. It was like bang bang chickadee bomb boom. I was like, oh my goodness, we have to get off this ride. The ride was like one of the longest ride. No, actually it was the shortest ride. I think it was the shortest ride. No, Boomerang was short, and then this one. But whatever. When I was telling you, that thing was like a freaking torture. It tortured you. It wasn't the thrill, it was just pure torture. Then, last but not least, we had to get on the ride called the gondola. I think it's the gondola. I don't know what it's called. Something. It was nothing. You're just standing up and just hoping you don't fall off. I mean, like, it was straps and stuff, but you wasn't sitting down. Because when you sit down, I guess you feel a little bit more comfort. But you were just standing up. I was like, dude, I'm not riding this. I don't care what you say. I don't care how much you bribe me with. I'm not riding this. So we're in line. We're like, first person next. I chicken out. I was like, dude, I'm not riding this. I got off, waited for him after the ride. I asked him how was. He was like, dude, I don't want to talk to you. Why you have to be a little bitch? I was like, bruh, I was so scared, man. I did not want to do it. So guys, I hope you like this commentary. This is something new for me. If you like this, if you think it's good, tell me in the comments basically, or link will be in my Twitter. And peace.